so I thought had a little time today, so I thought I would jump in and finish up what I left off. I forgot when I streamed the last time, but I was almost done. I was very excited, and I'm gonna finish up the save system, and then we can start the upload process onto the Unity asset store. It usually takes about a month or so, and it's a very long process. And I'm gonna release this, then I can release part 15 of the video, right? Of the series. So I need to get this done as fast as possible. I think the music is a little loud, right? Let me just soften that. And I will be coding for most of this stream. The load works, very happy with that. It's just that when I save, the data doesn't, just a couple of bugs that I have to fix, which, let me just pull up my GitHub to see what are the changes I've made the last time, because it's been a couple of days since I've worked on this. Let me just jump into history and let's have a look. So the load button works now, which I'm very happy to have. And then there is a problem with the button that I want to weed out, among other things. Probably gonna stream for about 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. It's gonna take a while to fix all of these bugs, I think. It's not gonna be a fast one.
YouTube Premium is
So there is a little line here that's been added
on
the save slot for the button, and I'm wondering why the button would be... Why would we need to do a now check here? Because the button should always be related. So it's a little confounding for me that I think the button itself works, but then for the other save slots, the button doesn't seem to work. So we can't click on all these other buttons. When I click on this, it works quite well, huh? Works very well. And so now the issue I have, the removal of the now check doesn't change anything. That's great. Everything seems to be working fine now. I'll just throw this line in there then, just to make sure that everything works fine. Now the button doesn't work. Isn't there supposed to be the load function holding? So this load function here, right, the first thing I want to do is that it should have an option for us to delay the load. I think that would be nice. Hey, Carl, so sorry I missed your messages. Doing great. Yeah, pretty busy as usual. I hopped on today because I really don't want to procrastinate on this anymore, you know. So have a nice morning, night, afternoon, whatever your time zone is. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate it. So here I'm gonna add a little delay to the load here. That will delay the execution of the load by a number of seconds. So I'm gonna upload the work to this coroutine over here, and the reason for that is so that we can apply any kind of effects that we want. Let's say if you want the screen to fade out before the loading happens, then you can do that. I'm loading system collections so that I can get access to the to the enumerator type, which is required for coroutines. So here the load, if the delay is greater than 0, then we will do the handle load coroutine like this. Actually, either way, we've got to do it, right? And make sure that the number is not less than 0. That would be pretty important. So it's just gonna do handle load coroutine like this. And we just drop in the delay here.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube
Here if
and
delay
the YouTube
is
app altogether.
greater than 0, then we do a wait. So actually there's no need for me to do this. So we only apply the delay if there is a delay, and then we will load the scene. So this gives us a little bit of flexibility, but now in the editor we will have to use a different event listener. Just event tools, add float assistant listener button, click, load. So I can just drop a function inside here. This doesn't work. It does. try specifying the float value. So I've got to specify the maybe I've got to specify the function itself. This is really not working. Line 78 is it? There's the issue here.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge. Let's see if this works. I think it does. It's just bug fixing, right? Clearing out all these nasty little bugs. Oh wow, it's a lot of messages.
YouTube
I think it's maybe it's a little
Premium
laggy today.
YouTube
Everything is a little
and
laggy.
videos
The
on
messages
YouTube
are
Kids app. Try 1 month free of charge.
taking time to appear. I'm so sorry if I didn't respond to you in time. Sometimes the chat system seems to lag sometimes. What the heck is going on? I thought I set up mapping already, but it doesn't work. Oh, this is so annoying, man. Is there an error somewhere? It was working just now. Now it's not. At all? It's not working at all now. Couple of things missing. It's missing slot number and all that bullshit. Let's try again. And let's try moving this, updating the save slot. Okay, now it works. I want to remove Unity version / let's update the save slots again. So now we have time and remove time and play time as well. So now it says 12 September, it says version 1.0. Very nice. That's what I want. Next up is checking to see if the clicks work. Now the damn click doesn't work. So if it doesn't work, we have to check whether the load function works first. Does, then we'll figure something out. Print handle
YouTube
load.
Premium is ad-free YouTube and ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app. Try 1 month free of charge.
So the load function isn't working. Let's drop a warning here in case the load function didn't work. Load warning. Save file for So this cues me in on whether save function is actually working, and we see that it's not. I mean, the button is there, right? Why is this thing not working, man? Save file is there, so it should work. But it's not. So the load function works actually, and the disabled buttons, of course, rightfully so, it doesn't work. Quick slot, quick load. So the load function here works. Handle coroutine is the one that maybe is failing. Oh, it's failing because I've gotta do a start coroutine like this. My bad. It's fixed. Sometimes we just get silly little issues like that. And I also probably have to record the coroutine, and if the coroutine is already running, and it shouldn't try to load anything.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Loading is false. So when we start the coroutine, it's just gonna say it's loading is true and stop. Okay. It's just gonna do a warning. Relax. Okay. All of this stuff is just to make the experience. Should we do that, or should we just disable? Should we just disable the button straight up? Maybe that's. Nah, let's not display a load. Let's just silently prevent the load from happening if it's already loading. So we'll start a coroutine here. And you start a coroutine. So this only ever runs once. It's very important, otherwise you spam clicks on it and it can just destroy your program, you know. So now that it loads, right, I do need to be able to save the playtime. Right now it says here the path is empty. So we've got to find out what issue with the path is. So get save path here is empty. It's empty because ID is empty. And ID is empty because gotta save the slot somewhere. So one of the problems I have, I think, is that when I save, right, I do need to track a couple of things
And the YouTube Music app
that is saved and metadata. So if I go to bench here, there is a playtime that is saved, there is time that is saved as well. And I have to update the playtime as well as slot actually. Which means that we should never allow the play to save without, or to load without save game AC. ID is 0, ID equals to slot. Slot is 0. Okay. I really like the UI here, you know, it's so cool and it's just arrived on this by accident. Isn't it just cool, like the blue stuff and grey text? You know, sometimes you only need to stroke or only goes, right? Now there is a path, empty exception again, and that's just because don't I already have a little error here to deal with that? I just want to check that my error actually works. The error logging actually works first before I fix the issue. I know exactly what to fix. No problem fixing this at all. Save game. Why isn't my error triggering this? Why are you not
YouTube
triggering?
Premium is ad-free YouTube, and video downloads you can watch anytime, anywhere. Try 1 month free of charge.
Half is empty is at 250. And current slot starts at 0. Means that my errors don't work. Let's do get save path. Okay. Slot is save. What does this path is empty thing say? So the first one works, but the others don't. Is that the issue?
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Let's see what the issue is again. When I save, it says the path It's empty, and that is underline 238. So I'm trying to open a file that is not there. What is set index? String itself is empty or null. Let's save.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app. Try 1 month free of charge.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. Try 1 month free of charge.
I have a little problem with the extension of the save format here. No idea how to fix it. Use resources load. Got a design issue here. Making everything static and then now I'm running into an issue. I think when the game runs, right, I have to set the extension somewhere in one of my scripts. Otherwise, we're gonna get problems. So where should I set it?
YouTube Premium
The way
is
that I'm
ad-free
designing the
YouTube and
extensions,
YouTube
right,
Music app
it's,
altogether.
extension
Try 1
format
month free
is
of charge.
giving me problems now. Save format. Text. I'm just clicking on this for therapy because I really like the interface, but I have no idea how to fix this. I've got to set a static variable somehow for this, because if I turn this static now, this is going to cause problems. So I need the save slot manager to do the work for me then. So when we start the game, right, we'll always be using a save slot manager, some spare save. Singleton pattern with lazy loading. Find project editor window. Let's use case.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free of charge.
What are the ramifications of me saving this globally? Would there be an issue here? I've got to save it somewhere. I guess the easiest way is to put it in the resources folder, but I really want to have this inside the universal save system. Much more compact like that. Well, I can always just remove the save format and just dictate what the save format is. Perhaps that would be the best case scenario, because this is really just too much work for very little benefit. I'm just gonna turn the save format static actually, let it be set somewhere else. This can be a paid asset feature, and this is going to be a paid asset feature. So I'm just gonna public static string.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music
Save
app
format,
altogether.
and this
Try
is
1 month free of charge.
This is what is going to determine how the save files are going to be saved. So get save path allows you to determine the extension. Oh, really? Should we allow people to do that? Should we allow you to do that when you can have such a much simpler formatting here. Okay. Save file. Now this is much simpler, and I think it causes less problems, and I can sell extensions that allow you to change. So you're gonna pay $4.99 in the future if you use this asset. If you want to change the extension of your save files. It's very neat, isn't it? now we should be able to find the files, no problem, no errors. There's this benching, fantastic. And now I have to update the save slot. And what else do I have to do here? Update the save slot, and I think that's all, right? So when the game is loaded, should the load function be static? I think it should be static. I mean, you can load a game all by yourself, but it's probably not the best way to do it.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. Try 1 month free of charge.
Okay, we can work out these details later on. So we have a load function. Save file has not been found. This is just an error that runs. So besides I have to save a couple of things. I have to save current slot. I also have to save last play. And this one should really be a double. I want to copy the same error as Unity by having them when they store the time in float. It's not very smart. So last playtime is a double. This gives us a lot of bandwidth when it comes to storing playtime. I can also actually store it as a long. I just want to store a number of seconds. But probably the double is the best. It gives us a lot of precision. Saves, playtime. Last save. Oh, hold on. Isn't this save? So what I've got to do is actually just drop metadata inside of the save file right now. Is that it? Playtime meta. And what do we do here? Just click. And Save. Playtime matter is 10 seconds. Saved. When it's loaded, the metadata
YouTube
is not
Premium is ad-free
loaded.
YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of
Oh
charge.
wait, it's loaded. It's saved. So everything is fine, huh? So whenever I save the game, it actually changes the... Does it change the metadata? Let me see what my save file here is saying. It is on slot 4 now. Why am I on slot 4? Saves are going all over the place now. Save. It says 26, 38. Oh, here it says 33. Here it says 4. So I'm on slot 4 for some reason. Even when I go on slot 1 is saving slot 4. Very mysterious. Thank you, Ron Nero. I hope I'm saying your name correct. I'm very happy with my work as well, but I don't think it's just smart. You know, I've been coding for 15 years now. So if I can't, I mean, if I'm coding for 15 years, I'm doing this for a living, and if I can't put these things together, it doesn't say very good things about me, you know. It's just like if I was a guy who was paving the pavement with concrete, I would have to know enough about concrete to be able to pave the pavement, right? It's the same thing. It's just it's a part of work. I'm sure you know a lot of things better than me as well, you know. It's not a me being smart thing, it's just me doing this forever thing. But thank you for your compliment, really appreciate it. I'm determined to package this today and put up a publication today. I just gotta figure out why the saves are going to slot 4. It's very frustrating.
YouTube Premium is ad-free.
Do you use AI? Yes. I pay for Claude.
Look
at that. So the thing with AI is that it actually amplifies what you already know. So if you don't know how to code, then because you have to ask AI very specific questions, and actually the main use of AI is when you get an error, you just copy the error into the AI together with your code, and then you ask the AI what's wrong. That's actually the fastest way to learn. Now actually, this can be clipped, right? I can clip this. Let me just grab the timestamp for... Yeah, but actually I have to show an error, right? If you wanna... Let me just write it down somewhere so I can remember to do a recording for that. Just hello and write it down. How to fix your... This is something that actually is so underexplored. But basically you have to know what questions to ask the AI and it will be a great help to you. Like, so what I have here, right? For example, I have this little error over here. Over here it says, yeah, I probably should record a proper video on this actually. How to fix your coding errors with AI. Let me just put it here, and I'll do a recording Anyway, what is your issue with coding? Like, do you have any main issue? If you're able to put the issue into words, then that would be good, because that means that, well, the first step to solving any problem is to know what your problem is. And oftentimes when you're describing the problem that you run into, right, this is actually half a step towards resolving the issue. A lot of people, when whatever they do, right, they just ask questions to either write it out and think about it, and that actually is what causes them to not improve. So if you're able to put into words over chat, I think that would be a very good exercise for you if you want to improve on your programming. So let me know, yes? You understand the logic, but you cannot apply it in code. And why do you think that is so? Because if you understand the logic, so what you're saying is that when the coding logic is explained to you, you understand what's going on, right? But if you're asked to do it, then you don't know where to start. Is that the issue? So I've actually taught students who had this issue, and to be honest with you, what he did was he just practiced a lot, because he had trouble breaking. So what he had trouble with, right, was that he had trouble with breaking down the code, that the thing that he wanted to do, right? He had trouble breaking it down into concrete actions. Because you might be thinking, like, for example, now I wanna, like, say whatever I'm doing here is a big task, right? Like, now I want to build a safe system. You have to be able to break this down into smaller actions. So you have to think about, okay, so what do I need first? I need a way to let the user key in the settings that they want, and then I need to have the user be able to actually save, and I need the user to say, have the option to see where their files are and to see where their editor saves are. So I didn't actually list these things out, but as I was coding these things, I was just thinking through, like, what are the things that I needed. But I think that this is a very more advanced example. Perhaps if I would ask you now, right, to code, what language are you learning? So we can run through a simpler example, and maybe that will be helpful to you. You often create. What do you mean by you create something by brute force? Like, what languages are you coding on? Like, are you doing Java? Are you doing Python? Because if it works, it's fine. Because the code doesn't work if you've got to give me some examples, and I can give you more specific, tailored advice. In the meantime, I will try to fix my issue here. The damn thing is saving the slot 4, and I don't know why. So when you say that your logic doesn't work, right, it's because you get errors, is it? That's what I'm assuming, you're getting errors. And let me run through a couple of errors with you. Let me know if you run into these things. Let's say you're missing a semicolon, you're not aware of it. Then you get... Let me just save this. Are you getting errors like that? or maybe it's what else? You may be missing a bracket somewhere. Are these the kind of errors that you're running into? Oh, you're not seeing my coding screen, right? So I just remove like some brackets and colons in my code. Then you get these errors. Are these the errors that you're running into? Like if it is, then this is a syntax problem. It's just it takes time for you to get used to the syntax, and believe me, I run into this a lot. Like I've been coding years, right? But I still run into these issues. Not so much in Unity, because Unity auto completes the syntax for you. So Unity checks for you whether the brackets and everything are in place, but I code in PHP, right? God damn that. The language doesn't check anything for you, and sometimes, depending on how you configure the web server as well, it doesn't always tell you the error, and that's when it's really frustrating. So if you create, so you know what queues are, so I think you are of a certain level of proficiency, and that's really good. You want to enter a new one, the old one doesn't disappear, the old one should disappear first before we enter the new one. So what you're dealing with, right, is that
try 1 month free of charge.
now you don't have to understand library and documentation. You just have to be aware of. So the issue that you have with queues, right? It's not something that is specific to you, because my students have it as well. Sometimes when we use different variables, right? You know the difference between pass by value and pass by reference. So like when you deal with a queue, right? A queue is a reference type. So then like you have to be aware that whatever you're using, whether it's a reference type or not. So then as your program is running, you have an idea of what kind of data is being read. And this queue thing, right? If you are on your way, it's not really a queue issue, it's more of a reference, object reference issue. And it's these are things that you will just internalize it when you run into a bug that you get stuck on for days, right? Just because one variable is out of place. And then when you fix that bug, right, then that's when you remember the lesson forever. And AI can't really help you with that. I mean, sometimes AI can, but it really depends on how you structure your code and how you give AI the information. Yeah, I'm talking about it at a more abstract level, because what I'm seeing is that you are running into issues, right? Because I don't think that for you, like for example, it's a queue issue. It's when your code is running, you don't have a picture of what values are in the variables. And this is not your fault. This is something that like I really only got it after like 5-6 years of programming. Does that make sense? So like when you are just starting out, as long as your code works, it's fine. And don't worry about the libraries, don't worry about the logic, don't worry about the optimization. Worry instead about whenever you run into a bug, whenever you run into an error, right? You've got to try and fix it yourself. That's where you really learn. There isn't really a perfect way of queuing. There isn't a way. It depends on the algorithm that you are executing. It depends on what you're trying to do with the queue. And you don't really have to worry about the code being inefficient, because you know you can. I have seen developers, right, who have coded for like 5 years, 10 years, and then some of their code is just not very efficient. It's just part of the game, you know? It really is just part of the game. And you can have like a website that people spend, say, $50,000, $60,000 on building, and then it's vulnerable to like some very simple security issues. The main thing you wanna always be able to do, right, with code is just get something working first. And then there is a whole process for bug fixing the code and everything. Don't worry about getting everything perfect. You're never gonna get everything perfect. Am I making sense? I think you're knocking a little bit on the wrong door here. Don't worry about the libraries, don't worry about the best way to do things. There is no best way to do things. I mean, there is. It's coding, it's logical, but when you are dealing with like bigger projects, right, the biggest challenge is really getting everything to work. Because when you're coding and you're working on a project, you're building something that most of the time hasn't been done before. Otherwise, why would people hire you, right? If it's been done, then they would just use a library, right? It's fine. AI is here. You've gotta make use of it to hypercharge your work, because everyone's gonna be coding at a much faster speed now, and you have to do it as well. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Like my tirade, I hope it makes sense to you. And I'm not just rambling to you. I mean, I know I'm not rambling, but but hope that it's been helpful to you. So if there's any questions that you have what I just said, feel free to clarify. I've been teaching for almost 10 years now, like coding, so I'm very familiar with the struggles that people run into when they're coding. And if you are able to think about what is the best way to do things, right, then you're obviously a very smart guy. So you just have to focus your attention on the right things. Don't focus on getting everything perfect. Doesn't matter. Getting work out is the most important. I don't understand Lua. I code mainly in I know Java, I know Python, I know C#, and I code in JavaScript and PHP as well because I do web
YouTube
development.
Premium is ad-free YouTube and exclusive access to all things VIP. Try 1 month free of charge.
Me, I'm old man. You're probably a student, right? It's more than 10 years, but sorry, I'm just humble bragging, right? But I started when I was how old was I? 14. I was coding in Flash. At the time, Flash was all the rage. And I just took to it, you know, and at first I didn't really like it because no one likes programming at first, man. Because programming is hard and you get errors and you don't know how to fix them. And I mean, nowadays, I guess it's a lot easier, you know, because you have AI. I think what I want to do is let me just code a little thing in the editor to allow me to delete data in my slot. That would be nice. New data and slot, and then maybe a delete button at the bottom. So where is the fold out somewhere here, right? No data in slot. If there is data, button is click. Render save property string. Just hold on for a moment, yeah. Let me just get this out. Delete. Here, I'm just gonna do bang, delete. And what is the slot? I mean, slot number. So now I have the option delete data in my slots, which is fantastic. Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream.
YouTube Premium
It's
ad-free
surprisingly
YouTube and
enjoyable
YouTube
to,
Music
as you're
app
coding,
altogether.
talk to people.
Try 1 month free of charge.
Because coding is so boring sometimes, especially when you're working out logic, so I really appreciate you jumping in as well. I delete the data in the slot here, goes away, right? Successfully cleared. Now to solve the mystery of why I think it's going to slot 4. So I do a save here. Goes to slot 4. Is it because the current slot is in slot 4? Static variable, I can see it. So this clearly, data clearly is going to slot 4.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube
I'm gonna
Music
add a
app
couple of
all
debugging
together.
options
Try 1
on the
month free of
editor as
charge.
well. While I'm just gonna print out the current slot as well. New. Okay. So in play mode now, we can see what is the current save slot. This is great for debugging. But I just have to end disable groups web.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Current save slots. Current save slot is 4. What is setting current save slot? Should I show this every time? This can give me an idea of what is going on with the class right now. Current save slot is 0, and then when I play the game, it becomes 4. And it stays there. So when a game is loaded, right, actually it should also set the save slot. Load game.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
There isn't metadata about where the save slot will be. And there is no way for us to set. Well, we already know the slot number is 1. rather it's slot plus one.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
So it goes back to 0 now. But when I load the game, it becomes 4. Is there something that changes the value for? Oh, it's because loading the game changes the save slot. And if I delete, because it tries to load the game all the time, it changes the current slot. Which is why I always go slot 4.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
No built-in partial deserialization. Well, that's unfortunate. So I can load metadata only. That's an option. Which means I pull it out and look at the values.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube, and video downloads you can watch anytime, anywhere. Try 1 month free of charge.
So if we do it that way, then we never have to look at the save file. Just look at the save method. This would be a dictionary.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Stuff.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and exclusive access to all things VIP. Try 1 month free of charge.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. Try 1 month free of charge.
I think I can display this button everywhere. Oh yeah, you know, maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe better to open the data first and then delete after. So once I delete, it should go away. It's fantastic. I don't think we will run into the loading problem again because now metadata is loaded differently. Cannot find saves one. So now this whole thing should be correctly picking like stuff. Why is the text white? Let's have a look at this. There should be a save game here. It's displaying nothing. and just flat out not working. Slot doesn't have save or return now.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. Try 1 month free of charge.
Seems like there is no metadata being loaded. Doesn't make sense. Save meta. It can't be that there is no metadata being loaded. There clearly should be metadata, but there is nothing inside here. Top 3. Oh.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Save. Okay.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and
Let's get
background
everything
Try
properly
1 month
ordered,
free
and I
of
want to
charge.
make the code be able to stop up. It'll stop after it finds the metadata, but not before. But it runs through everything. That's the problem. Stop reading once we hit 56. In reading.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Key value of string. Don't we have it's not exactly correct here. Why did it say here key value of string? It's horribly annoying me. Because it should say key, it shouldn't say key value of string.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app. Try 1 month free of charge.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Through the key. It's able to read the key values totally fine. Well, so it finds the value as well. So there shouldn't be any problem, right? Oh, it just doesn't run the value section.
only runs the key section. Skips through the whole thing after that.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and exclusive access to all things VIP. Try 1 month free of charge.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge. YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
This shouldn't be an else if. If. So it advances everything forward. And then you read the value. So this is completely fine actually.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
I think I've got it because playing
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube
Finally fix this
and the
damn
YouTube
thing, man.
Music app all together. Try 1 month
Very
free of
glad.
charge.
Now everything is working. Awesome. Wow, that was tough one to fix. So now that I've got the metadata to display correctly, I can remove all the log messages now. Just gotta figure out where I've added the messages. Right here. So everything is loading fine now, barring later versions of the XML reader changing the way it behaves. I don't think it will. The loading here works fine. I just want to check playtime, see that it's updated properly. I don't like the way the playtime updates, to be honest, but I'm not sure what else I can do about it. Now, after saving, the playtime is like 20 something, right? This should update the playtime on my save screen. I'm gonna have to test this really extensively, man. Not looking forward to it.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and exclusive access to all things VIP. Try 1
Goes
month
back,
free of charge.
went back 8 seconds. Seconds should be updating 38. So when I load in, let's save again. Goes back to 2. Doesn't make sense at all.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. Try 1 month free of charge.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app. Try 1 month free of charge.
Hey Donut, nice to see you. No time, man. Busy making money, you know? And making tutorials. How's the game? I'm probably gonna play like 2 or 3 years later when it comes out for free or something. Learning from you. Getting everything for a bargain. Is it how does it compare to Hollow Knight? Is it good, bad, better, worse? No, I'm not saying it's easy to make money. I'm saying that I'm busy making money. It's not easy to make money, man. If it was easy, then we wouldn't. If it was easy to make money, the government wouldn't be printing money all the time, inflating our damn currencies. Right? What a crazy world we live in.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Just print notice. Oh, it's only $20. It's only $20? Are you serious? I didn't know it was just $20, man. It's pretty awesome. I guess they don't wanna. Man, I don't know what they're thinking, man. Team Cherry is a team of. Is it a team of? I mean, they took like 5 years to make this, right? The guy probably is surviving on ramen or instant noodles, something along those lines. Crazy, huh?
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
So this thing loads once, it loads correctly, and then it just breaks after that. The playtime isn't always safe, so like now if I load this, the current save is still in 1 second, but if I save this once, okay, now it says 29. That's great. Now it says 46. Let's say 46. Something is wrong. Oh, so multiple saves are good. Okay. It's not about the formatting of saves. It's about if I save multiple times, it just breaks everything. Okay, let me consider it, because you have made me want to support them actually, just based on how nice they are. This thing is compounding like crazy. So even without doing the format save garbage, I think everything always compounds. 12.
YouTube
The
Premium
save
is
again is
ad-free
gonna be
YouTube
much larger.
and exclusive access to all things VIP. Try 1 month free of
27.
charge.
47. I think it took 7 years because the guy still had to work, maybe. I mean, the sales from... How much? Actually, he could have lived on Hollow Knight's sales for a long time. How many copies did Hollow Knight sell? Hollow Knight... 15 million copies sold. And how much was Hollow Knight? How much did they sell Hollow Knight for? I'm working out how much money they would have taken in. Selling at what, $6, $14 and so. Let's say if they sold an average of $20, 15 million copies. $20 per piece. That would be, wow, that's $300 million. Yeah, they could have lived off. They could have lived off 300 million if you give Steam like 20%. So it means that they had 240 million to work with. And over 7 years, right? So if you divide it by 3, this is best case. So they have $80 million per person, and divided by 7, they have 11 million per year they can spend. That's a lot of money, man. Yeah, I think they totally could have survived on that, then 100%. 7 years they could have survived.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play.
I don't understand why the game is so popular. But I mean, it's great that they're doing well. mean, it's very nice. I finished Hollow Knight like twice, so I totally understand where the appeal is. I'm just not in the mindset now to play games, you know. Which is ironic because I'm making a game now, right? But I'm just not in that mindset, so that's where my problem is. I'm sure at a certain point in my life I will start like I haven't played like God of War Ragnarok as well, and that was something that I really wanted to play. But every time I sit down and play a game, I'm always thinking I could have spent my time. My time could be better spent somewhere else, you know. You finished the whole thing. You finished all the pantheons. I gave up at the last pantheon where you had to fight like 40 bosses. That one was too much for me, man. I wasn't willing to spend the time to clear that. And if I wasn't willing to spend the time then when I was more free, I definitely can't spend the time to do it now.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and background play. Try 1 month free of charge.
Last play time will be What, you really did it for 2 days? It's really something. I always try for like 1 hour, like I run the Pantheon once, and if it doesn't work, I'll just be like, screw that shit, and I'll go and do something else. I mean, in my 20s, I spent so much time playing games. Like I played so much Street Fighter. I played so much Hollow Knight as well. All right, man. Have a nice time. Let me know how it goes. Oh.
YouTube Premium is
That's
ad-free
pretty much.
YouTube, and video downloads you can watch anytime, anywhere. Try 1 month free of charge.
Congratulations. That sounds like fantastic news. I'm not sure if you want to give up a doctor job though. That's pretty comfy job. But if you have the time, I say go for it, man. You seem to love games very much.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free of charge.
Change key. So playtime issue should now be fixed. Okay. So the last thing I've got to fix here is getting the slots to load a new game. So the default scene here should be cave 1. Shouldn't disable the slots that don't have.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
What I have here is the template and the option to update save slots. So they all should be the same, right? These elements. So disable is empty if I'm gonna disable this. They save slots. It doesn't do anything. So if I select cave 1, if I select another save, this should bring me to a different save slot. Save file has not been found for slot. If save metadata is null, then we just load default C, right? Isn't it?
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Um, if this works, I'm done for the day, man. I'm really happy with the progress, but I'm done for the day. So this starts a new save data. I've gotta disable the stuff on. I've gotta disable the stuff on. I've gotta disable the auto loading stuff on my scene, and then I can test out this system. But it's 2 a.m. over here. I've got to go and sleep, so I'm gonna head off now. It's been a really great stream because I got things done. So I'll see all of you likely on Thursday. I'll do a stream on Thursday as well. All right, I'll see you.